Good morning, Nishimoto Hawks. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020, and it is a fantastic day to be a Nishimoto Hawk. Boy, I have sure missed saying that. Hopefully you have missed hearing it. We are going to start doing some weekly video announcements just as a way for me to keep in touch with you guys and see what's going on. We're going to talk to some of our other staff members. We'll be able to share our birthdays and do all of that fun stuff. So without further ado, we will get started because I do have a few announcements for you this week. As most of you know, we will not be returning to school for the rest of the 2019-2020 school year. While that makes us really sad, we know that while it might seem like a really long time and something really hard, we know we can get through it together. And we are going to be finding new and exciting ways to connect with all of our students, like my weekly announcements that I'm going to be doing from home. So distance learning will officially start on Monday the 20th, whether that be through the online digital platforms that the teachers are using or with pencil paper packets. And we'll have more information about that in our announcements as we keep going. But just another reminder, meal distribution will be up and running again today from 11 a.m. until 12:30. So hopefully we'll see as many of our families as we can through that meal distribution line. I know that the district has been working to increase the number of meals that are available. So hopefully we'll be able to get food to more families, as I know we have been running out and that has been frustrating. This week, we will also be distributing Chromebooks for students to check out in grades 2nd through 6th grade. So that will be happening on Wednesday and Thursday from 9 to 2. Students do not need to be present to check out Chromebooks, but parents and guardians will need to come and sign a Chromebook agreement form. If you would like to preview the Chromebook checkout form, you can find that on the district website. And you can preview that because you will need to sign that in order to check out a Chromebook for your students. If you have more than one student in grades 2nd through 6th grade, you will be able to check out a Chromebook for each student. For our kindergartners and first graders, or for our families that don't want to check out that Chromebook and they're opting out of the technology, we will have paper and pencil work packets and materials available next Monday, April 20th. So if you want to come out and pick those up, that's when we will have those available for you. I wanted to give a special student shout out to all of our students that came out and saw us at our Nishimoto Staff Vehicle Parade that happened a little while ago on the 3rd of April. It was so fun to see everybody. We loved your signs. We loved seeing your smiling faces and seeing you wave to us as we drove by. It was an amazing day. And a special shout out to Giselle Garcia from Miss Van Allen's class. She did a great job. She was interviewed by a district reporter and did a phenomenal job. So great job, Giselle. We're super proud of you. I know that this week or the weeks that we've been at home have been kind of tough for a lot of our students. You guys can get bored. You might get a little sad for not seeing your friends. So I am going to do a little interview with Miss Lyon. So she is going to be talking to us and giving us some tips and tricks about how to stay happy and healthy and connected with our friends and teachers during this stretch when we are at home. I wanted to talk to you this morning because this is our very first day of doing morning announcements for our first week back after spring break. And I know that there are probably a lot of our students are feeling bored, a little sad, missing their friends, missing their teachers. Do you have any advice for them about things that they can do just to help them feel better, help them feel more connected, and maybe pass the time while they're at home in a way?
Absolutely. Any feelings you're experiencing right now from home are completely valid and okay, whether you're feeling sad or overwhelmed with packets or just confused or angry. It's all very okay and natural at this time. I know it can be really confusing, but there's a lot of things we can do in the meantime to keep us busy and to even make this a positive, memorable time for us. One of the things you can do, kind of similar to what Miss Falk and I are doing right now, is to record yourself every day if you want to. This could be a quick little vlog or video blog, maybe where you check in with yourself for 2 minutes and you say, what are some things you accomplished today? What are some things you did? Maybe you figured out a math page on your work that was really frustrating, but you got through it. Maybe you tried a new recipe and you helped your family cook today. You could talk about these things. And most importantly, you talk about 3 things you're grateful for that day. 3 things that were really special to you. Maybe you played games with family or watched a special movie. These vlogs later on can act as a memory for you as you get older, where you can check in and say, you know what, times were tough then, but I made the best of it. Here's the things I was accomplishing and doing. So that's something you can do. You're getting stressed, you can try deep breathing. I know we've done breathing activities before. Mindfulness, I'm sure as Ms. Falk remembers, we're working on that in March. So meditation is something we practice together. You can try getting active like we have before, whether it's yoga or finding a dance video on YouTube. The different little things like that can really help you bring up your mood during times where you're starting to feel sad or confused.
I really like that. I really like the idea of documenting this journey through a video blog, or even if they don't have access to technology, could just jot down your thoughts and really focus,
draw pictures
on the positive. Because really, we are living through a time that is going to be documented forever in history, and our students have the great opportunity to make their own memories and create so many primary source documents from this, whether it is a video diary or a written diary or drawing pictures. I love that. And I love the idea of staying active too. I know that has been really helpful for me. I know that when I am outside and exercising, I feel a lot better. My daughter has been trying to get me to learn new dances on TikTok and do those with her. I'm not real accomplished on that yet, but maybe I can document my journey in learning something new.
No, absolutely. Whatever it is you may choose to document, it doesn't even have to be school related. Maybe it is a TikTok, something like that. You never know. It could really be something special to look back on later on.
Yeah, well, those are some great tips, Miss Lyon. Thank you so much. Before we sign off and go, is there anything that you want to let our students know?
Absolutely. To anyone watching this, students and your families, you are missed so much by all of Nishimoto. We cannot wait to see you again. I know I myself am excited every day I think about being able to see you again. I hope you're taking care of yourselves, most importantly, and also loving on the loved ones you have with you, and just really take advantage of this time to be together and know that you're not alone.
We do have some birthdays that we are celebrating this week. I know that we have missed some student birthdays while we've been gone. It's too many to read right now, so I'm just going to start with the ones that we have this week, and we'll continue going each week after that. So if I missed you, we hope you had a great birthday, and we will definitely celebrate it together with you next year. But our student birthdays starting today, April 14th, a very happy birthday to Roman D in Miss Vote's class and Trini H in Miss Van Allen's class. We hope you guys have a great day. Celebrating a birthday tomorrow on the 15th, happy birthday to Kevin in Miss Shimshak's class and Josanna in Miss Shimshak's class. We hope you guys both have great birthdays. Celebrating on the 16th is Jesus A. in Miss Shimshak's class and Emily M. in Mr. Rivera's class. Happy birthday to you guys. Celebrating on the 17th, a very happy birthday to Elizabeth S. in Mrs. Evangelista's class. And we have quite a few birthdays, 4 birthdays on the 18th. So very happy early birthday to Jasmine G. in Miss Van Allen's class, Julian M. in Mrs. Mortier's class, Sophia M. in Mrs. Mendoza's class, and Natalie T. in Mrs. Molina's class. We hope you guys all have a great birthday coming up. And finally, on Sunday the 19th, a happy early birthday to Helena D. in Miss Shimshak's class and Anna Rosa G. in Miss Van Allen's class. We hope you guys all have wonderful birthdays. While we're apart, we did have very special, some staff birthdays that we're celebrating in April. Celebrating a birthday this week is Miss Vote. So if you want to send her an email or drop her a line, a very happy birthday to Miss Vote. Remember, boys and girls, even though we are not at school, Nishimoto Hawks still don't fly, they still soar. So even while we're at home, let's be practicing our showing respect, offering kindness, acting responsibly, and being ready to learn. Let's have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to email us with any questions, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Thanks, and we'll see you next week.